Yeah, so we're in Aldershot today, having a little mooch about. I figured I might start doing a bit more of these little business sort of places because people seem to get the right with me when I turn up here. So yeah, we're gonna have a little look around. People leave doors open. We're gonna have a little look inside, of course. So yeah, let's see how we get on. I'm guessing they must leave that door open because it must be like hot in there or something. This guy here, the geezer just came out. Let's go back over it. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? I'm on public path. There we go. There's the geezer. See if he comes out. Here he is. Hey, look! Smart man. Oh, someone else at the front having a look as well. Who is this building anyway? Who is this company? Sorry? No, I'm just doing a bit of photography, mate. Number 7. They got no name on this building, so I don't know who they are. We've got a bunch of other people this side. But no, this one here, no name. It's the perfect time for pictures when there's a gate open. Perfect time. Let's go to the back over there. Nothing. I see nothing over there. Sorry, mate?
Why are you taking photos?
Just like to.
Why are you taking pictures?
Yeah, I'm just going to step back a minute. Yeah, just what I go around and do. Take photographs, mate, that's all.
Sorry?
I said I just go around, I take photographs.
What?
Bit of everything, like industrial estates. Well, usually the buildings and stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just, what, do you do artwork or something?
Not quite. I'm not that good with photos. Why do they do that? Like, they shut the door, right? And then they give it 5 minutes and they open it again, as if like that's going to make all the difference. And here I am 15, 20 minutes later, back again, looking in through their door. So I don't really know what they're thinking. Hey, look, he's done it again. He's figured it out. Sorry? This shit. Did you just say f off? Did he just shout f off? Let's go ask these. Excuse me? Did he just tell me to fuck off, do you know? Didn't hear him properly, nah? No, alright. I swear he told me to f off. F off. Honestly. I'm pretty sure he did though. You wouldn't have heard it on the camera, and I barely heard it myself. But he said something off, and what normally comes before off. Yeah, I just need to speak to someone, that's all. No, well, the issue I've got is someone said something from the side door to me, but I couldn't quite make it out, so I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, okay, well, that's not what I heard. I think it was this guy here. Do you think you told me to F off or something, mate? Yeah, you did, yeah. Yeah.
What's the deal with the photographs?
What are you doing? What do you mean? Do you have to stand so close to me, sir?
No, it's fine.
So-
Shut the camera off.
No, I'm not going to do that, sir, no.
No, why are you taking photographs?
Because I'm allowed.
No,
I don't see the issue here.
This is a private estate, industrial estate.
Okay, yeah, for the most part, I've been on the public bit, and I got told by this guy
just
to F off.
Just tell me why you're taking photographs. That's all I need to know.
Why? Because it's my hobby, that's all.
Okay, well, we don't like people taking photographs because
Okay. I don't like people telling me not to take photographs. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but there's a right. You're intervening our rights as civilians by taking photographs of people in here that don't want to get their photographs taken.
Right. So I'm doing what? I'm infringing their rights, or?
Yeah, because this is a private property, and we don't want you taking photographs in it. Okay.
My advice would be shut the door, windows, and.
No, we can't because it's a hot day. These guys are allowed to have their air going in. So I would say to you, do not point the camera inside, and I don't want you on the stage.
Well, can I look into the building?
No.
Well, so you're saying I could pop my eyes out?
We don't want people looking in. You could be. We don't know who you are. You've got no identification.
It says it right there. Security.
Right, that doesn't mean a thing, does it?
Yeah.
That anybody can write anything.
Yes, it says security.
No, it's like it's just bollocks.
It does, mate. Look.
Yes, I know it says that, but there's no official ID. You've got no official ID to say who you are and where you're from or anything like that.
Okay. Could I get you to identify yourself then?
Yeah, I'm Mike Vincent. I'm the owner of this business.
No, I mean like physical ID or something. That you
Yeah,
can
I've
show
got
me.
something I can do. Yeah.
I'd rather you didn't though. Do you know why? Because you're not obliged to.
No.
Same as me. I'm not obliged to prove
do you
myself.
want me to ring the police? Because I'm about to ring the police and ask them that they forcefully remove you because.
Yeah. Please, do so.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Here we go.
No, I mean I'm just fine with you calling. That's all.
Yeah.
Mostly because you said that they're going to forcibly remove me. So what I'd like them to do is turn up so that they can actually show you that they won't remove me because they've got
please.
jurisdiction. Don't ring 101, man. Come on, you don't need to. It's not an emergency. This is a camera, not a gun. Okay, so you don't need to ring 999.
Yes, hello. I don't know whether they're going to right department, but you've got a person. We're an industrial unit in Aldershot, and he's standing outside taking photographs of the people inside, and he's causing a nuisance. I don't know whether they should be calling you or 101 or what. He's causing a nuisance. He's taking photographs of everybody's cars, everybody inside the building.
Car? I haven't done any cars, man. Well, I can do this one here now. I've got a number plate, but.
And he's refusing to go away. It's GU12 4QP. Okay, thank you. Yes, it's March Precision Engineering Limited, and it's Unit 8.
This one's Unit 7.
Yes, it's Mike Vincent. 22. Okay, thank you.
Well, guys, we found one. Sorry, I mean an uneducated person regarding public photography. Didn't mean to sound rude by saying that. But we found a person that doesn't know the law.
25 minutes.
But hopefully, I actually hope the police do turn up for this one, because it would be nice for them to actually come and educate someone.
He's standing next to me.
Yeah. Normally, when criminals, if a criminal was to do something wrong, if someone was a criminal, they'd usually run away. But when someone's law-abiding...
He's not really, he's just saying he just wants to take photographs.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for not lying.
Yeah, he's about
5'6".
5'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not being unamenable, but he's got a white cap on, sunglasses, slight build.
High vis. No, I'm skinny. I'm definitely skinny. Look, scrawny.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and a high vis jacket was wearing. He's wearing a GoPro with a cap with a phone. Yes, that's right. Yes, we have. Yeah. No, are you willing to give me your name?
Unless I've committed a crime, I'm not going to give any details. So.
No, he's not willing to give me his name.
Unfortunately, the last time I gave my details freely, I ended up getting arrested, which was ridiculous. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this spiders living here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spider.
Yeah. 1061. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Should I ring this number or another number? So I don't know. If he does leave. Yeah. 101. Yeah. Okay, that's great. All right, thank you. Cheers. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I tell you, I mean, if you'd allow me, I can have a reasonable conversation with you without being silly.
No, I can as well. It's not a problem. I mean, you're not being offensive or anything.
Okay, thank you.
But the situation is that the type of work we do here, we don't want people taking photographs of it.
Okay.
It's quite sensitive sort of thing.
Okay.
So that's we're quite aware. We need the doors open. You're quite right.
Yeah,
doors,
I imagine it's pretty very warm in there compared to.
Yeah. Well, we've got machines going in there.
Do they not have an air conditioning system for the guys in there or anything like that?
No.
Okay, all right. I mean, that's none of my business. I'm just trying to.
No.
All right. What I'm going to say is, in regards to photography in public, I'm sure the police might have explained it now that there's not a lot they can do as long as I'm only taking photographs.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that someone like myself can unnerve people. I'm not stupid. I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
And you're a reasonable guy. I don't think you've been horrible to me.
No, I don't
so I'm
want to
happy
be,
to have this nice conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
I do go about and I document things, all sorts of different things, not for any specific purpose, other than to see how people are to approach me about my lawful activity.
Yeah. Okay.
And
What's
I do.
The purpose of that then? Why do you?
Why do
you want to push the boundaries on that sort of thing?
So basically, there's a lot of. I'd say about 80%. I'd say about 80% of the population of the UK probably would assume that taking photographs without people's consent is against the law. But that's not true.
Fine.
So
because if anything
happens, you know my face.
Record.
Yeah, mate. Listen, honestly, I'm more than happy with that. I'm never against being challenged. I'm really not. It's how you get challenged.
Well, exactly. And a lot of the trouble is, I wouldn't tell you anybody to fuck off, but I would have a conversation with you because I'm not frightened of anybody.
No, fair play.
But I think there is a right to dialogue sort of thing. Yeah.
I'm going to leave you to it now because you've been
absolutely.
I go by Stripey. That's my social media name.
Yeah.
My first name. My name. No, you got my first name.
As I say, this has not been an unpleasant experience.
No, I think it's been a nice one.
Yeah.
And hopefully that you're a little bit more relax now, and
Yeah,
especially
I know,
when
yeah.
I bugger off.
Yeah,
and
yeah, no, that's fine.
Tell the guys that I
Yeah.
apologise if I've upset them.
Yeah.
I'm just an arse.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all.
you just do what we do.
I'm just a
Yeah.
moron with a camera.
Yeah.
I'm no harm to them. And
I mean,
I'll
you know,
blur.
as say, it probably wouldn't have the same effect, but if you just put your head in the door, said, I'm filming outside, is it okay? And then they would have got me and just said, asked the question. But I know that doesn't have the same, then you don't have the same
well,
impact.
you're right. I mean, I could try that the next time I go to a different park and see how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, I might just get screamed at immediately from the door.
Yeah.
So, I never, it's worth a try. I'm happy to try different situations to see how you get gauged differently.
Yeah.
Today, I think you came out with the right attitude to be concerned.
Yeah.
And I think once you've spoken to me and the police themselves, I think you've come to a reasonable understanding of what's going on here.
Yeah.
Hopefully I've allayed your concerns,
Yeah.
and hopefully you can allay that to the guys as well.
Anyway,
you enjoy your day.
Yeah.
Take care, sir. Maybe I'm too nice to people. I don't know. But let's take a walk. See what else we can see. Oh, look at this. What's this Captain America looking Mustang? Yeah? Down there. Nothing down here. Captain America. America. Talking to me? What are you doing here? You can come here. Here we go, look. Now, I've walked all the way up and all the way down, and then as I'm leaving, they go fucking skits. No, I'm alright, you come here. Alright.
So what's your reason on the private property? What are you looking for?
Well, what are you doing?
Watching you filming the pictures all the
Alright, there you go, you've answered your question, haven't you?
Yeah, we work here.
Yeah.
Why are you filming people's cars? Yeah.
I filmed this one, because look, it looks...
So
you telling me you wouldn't take a picture of this?
what company are you looking for? You come onto private property. What
Now you're
company?
making assumptions, aren't you?
No, we're just asking. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're assuming...
It's no through road.
You're assuming that I'm looking for a company or something, or that I'm
Yeah.
filming cars.
Okay, so what's your intention?
And you're wrong.
On private property.
Right.
Today.
You mean publicly accessible private property?
Yeah.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer the question, please.
Well, what have you seen me do as I walked up there and back down again?
Just
Look
look.
around.
You seem relaxed. Or you seem like you sort of aware of what's going on.
Just asking you, I think she's got a right to ask you because if people
Yeah, listen, I'm not against...
because people film them and then they come back
get a lot of theft.
Yeah, I'm not against being challenged, but it's how you challenge me. Obviously, you're shouting at me down the way, sort of, it comes across a bit rude. Whereas if you just said, excuse me,
No.
please could you allay our concerns?
We allowed you to walk round there, and first of all, concerns were.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, well, cool.
Have you got any identification that you would like to show us then for what the reason why what you're doing?
Okay, I mean, are you a police officer? Because if you're not, then I don't have to show you ID. And even if you were a police
You're
officer,
really battling this, aren't you? You're a bit of a...
defending my rights, yes.
defending your rights?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's what we were doing. Defending our rights.
Okay, what's your right? What rights have I infringed on of yours? Because I haven't.
You are really an argumentative. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you came to me, mate.
Yeah, because we're challenging you because
Okay, fair play.
you didn't pop into a company. You just looped at the top and come back
And we
round
have to
again.
get
Yeah.
out. We're looking
Okay,
out
but I
for
didn't
other
tamper with
people.
vehicles. I didn't try to.
We didn't
We've got
accuse
your
you of that, did
camera,
we?
don't
We asked you.
We're going to be on YouTube, are we? Woohoo!
Yeah. So we got all the cameras here anyway. So
No, that's fine, but you know, like I say, it's how you approach me. I'm more than happy to answer questions, but
you're in my garden. I still have the right.
is this your garden?
You've not answered
This
one
is
question,
private
have you?
property. As soon as you enter this driveway,
Yeah.
it is private property.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
But there's no barriers that stop me from coming in.
No, as people can walk into a front garden. So what our question is,
I don't know what's up with this guy. He's getting really upset.
you've got to understand, we have stuff thieved from outside of our companies. So I'm not accusing you, but when someone comes in and doesn't
Yeah.
actually go to a company you looped,
Yeah.
and then you come back down and then we see you with your camera. We've
Yeah.
got high value companies here.
Yeah.
So we challenged you to ask
Yeah, no,
you.
absolutely. I've no issue with that. It's how you challenge though.
Yeah.
So you were a bit shouty towards me, sort of, and then you're like demanding me to come to you,
Yeah.
which is a little bit rude.
Yeah. So okay.
From there, I was just
Yeah,
coming
so
out to see
just
what's going on.
concerned that the
Yeah.
gentleman walked onto the private land, looped, didn't actually go to a company with his camera,
Yeah.
and I challenged him by shouting from right
Yeah.
down there.
What were you filming for?
Just for my own reasons, that's all. I'm just filming, that's all. So I mean, in all fairness, that's all you guys here really need to know at the moment is that I'm just filming.
Okay,
So-
Is it for this company on your arm?
Why is it? Everyone always says that. No, it's not. This is just a clothing
You
brand.
just got a YouTube account of yours.
I've got some social media, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like to go out, see things, and
So what drew you to come in here as an interest to you?
I've literally been to all the estates up this road today. So I've not singled anyone out. I'm just anywhere that I can walk into legally with public access. I will walk in, have a little film, and then off again.
So what,
If no one challenges me and no one gives me a hard time, I go on my way.
Collecting data, or we're just concerned?
Well, when you say data, what are you referring to? Because I don't collect. The only sort of data I'm collecting is what I would call right now
Video
interactions. So I'm not here for number plates and things like that. I couldn't give a crap. And even if I were, there's nothing that I can get from number plates.
No, but also
Unless I work for DVLA or the police.
A lot of our doors are open, which has some high value items in there.
Okay.
So
My advice to that would really be then, keep that hidden away. Because anyone can walk up and down it. Do you see what I mean? Like if they come up here.
I know.
Who's this bloke?
I don't know. We're just trying to establish why he'd come onto the private land
And taking photos of all the cars.
Yeah, and filming
and just
everything. Yeah.
generally.
All right.
But
Have you asked people around the place here
For what?
for
permission.
permission?
You don't have
do
to ask permission to take photos or to come onto public accessible land.
It's not-
So you're just
listen,
doing it to
it's
get a
kind
rise out of people? Is that what you're doing?
I don't ask people to do anything. I just do my thing and other people choose how to react.
I've seen people like you before.
Yeah, I've
they
seen
go
lots of
around and
people.
you just film to try and get a reaction from people. To
Okay. If that's what you think this is,
Yeah.
then the best thing
Yeah,
you
but
could
you-
probably do is just walk away.
But you're not telling
Alright, how
people
about
what you are
walk
doing,
away
though.
then?
Do I have? Yeah, but do I have to? Legally?
No, so what you're doing is you're trying to get a rise out of people.
No.
Whoa. Let me speak.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Okay, you're trying to get a rise out of people because you're not going to tell them what you're doing when all we're doing is politely asking you what you're doing.
Okay.
But you're refusing
No,
to
I
do
can
that.
tell you what I'm doing. I'm filming.
Yeah, I know you're filming.
So I have told you what I'm doing.
But the purpose of the film.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing that I don't really have to divulge into because that's my own personal business.
Then you
Yeah,
got
but-
to said our reaction.
Yeah,
to
you've
that.
got to
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
that
Yeah.
But you've got to choose that reaction.
But this is our,
Yeah, but you're
our
filming
personal
private
property, though.
vehicles.
Okay, when you say
And you're filming
private,
our personal
to
property.
be honest, mate, I'm not filming. I'm not here to look for vehicles. If they're in the shot, they're in the shot. The only one that I filmed is this car here because look at it. It's a Mustang and it's got a Captain America thing on it. It sticks out.
It doesn't mean I've got my wire around it.
I don't bother, mate. People take pictures of my car all the time and I don't whinge about it.
Yeah, that's your
I also own a Mustang, mate, and people always take a picture of my car. Do I cry about it? No.
I'm not crying about it. I'm just asking. Have you asked the guy if you can take a picture of his car?
I don't know who owns it, so there's no point me. I'm not going to knock on all these businesses and say, excuse me, mate, is this yours? Is that theirs? I'll be here all day.
Are you filming?
Of course I am. I've got to do this. God. All right, well, bye then. What do I get all upset about?
Got an issue with my car.
Is this your one?
Yeah.
Certainly not, sir. Why would I have an issue with your car?
No,
I also drive a Mustang.
Oh, do
It's
you?
just I've never seen one with a Captain America livery on it.
Right.
And that's why it sticks out and that's why I like the photo of it. So,
I thought you were.
no, I'm not here for no nefarious reason. Honestly, I have a Mustang myself.
Yeah.
I've got a 2017, so it's not the same as yours. Well, it's a 5th gen you got, I think.
1906.
But yeah, no problem with it, mate. No, not at all.
I just
I mean,
wanted
it's just,
to-
I'm sure you get this a lot, people taking photos and looking at your car because
People normally pay for it in magazines.
it's a head turner.
It is.
So, is it V8, V6?
V8.
V8, yeah, proper muscle car. That's how it should be. But that's all, mate. No, nothing. It's just I walked down the other end and then the people got a bit upset because I'm filming. I appreciate that people get a bit uneasy about it, but no, I mean I'm not here to look for vehicles. It's just I looked at yours because obviously it's a nice car, mate. That's just my clothing brand. Everyone always asks, "Is this the company I work for?" No, I'm independent. I'm just an independent journalist, basically. But yeah, no, honestly, no problem with your car at all, mate. So did you, if you don't mind me asking, did you buy it this way or did you?
No, I've had it 5.5 years. That
Okay.
done in April.
Okay. Are you a big Captain America fan, or?
No, not particularly.
No?
But I thought I wanted something that stands out.
Well, you certainly got the job done, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to work.
No, I'm obviously going to shoot anyway, mate. But honestly, lovely stuff, mate. So, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cause any concern, mate. I was only singling your vehicle out on the basis that it's a nice car, mate.
Right.
So, but yeah. I mean, what I will do for you, if I do upload it, I'll blur your reg out.
Right.
Does that sound all right? It's a cool reg, though, by the way. All right, take care, buddy. So the diesel was all right. But yeah. Everyone else in the Alpha Centre went absolutely crazy. So let's move on. What's that? What is that? Wires, stuff. Meh. Hello. Had someone just peeking up from the windows. God. Nosy people, go back to work. Interesting. Are they nosing at me right now? Sorry again for the zoom, but look. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Bit of rubbish around here though. You see this a lot? Quiet little estates. No one about, and you just get rubbish everywhere. But what is this over here? Yeah.
Can I ask why you're taking photos of my building?
Your building?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why are you taking photos?
It's a nice building.
Okay.
So,
Just finding it a little bit weird.
okay. Weird is not illegal.
Yeah, but it's still a security risk for me, for people just taking random photos of my building.
Okay. Can I ask what it is you do, or?
Well, I'm first asking you who you are before I give you any information.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You keep your information. I'll keep mine. We'll go about our way.
Just to know that you are on my CCTV, so...
Okay. All right. Well, so if I'm on your camera, there's no problem with you being on my camera. So have a great day. Tancia Group Innovations. What do they do then? What do they do? Is that lady's building? Was it all of her building? I don't know. The pen, well, snap products. Okay. Cool, mate. I should have asked her first. Why is she staring at me? But I know the answer. They're looking at me because I look weird. Look at this bit here. They have turnstiles on the side of their building. Is that not a bit suspicious, no? Why do you need turnstiles on a building? Unless you're keeping something very... Is this the same lady again? It's the same lady! It's her again, look! Oh, I'll tell you what, there we go. Cover our face up. She's trying to take pictures of me. Is she coming out or not? So she's got this whole building then. Hang on a minute, let me just sort my disguise out. I didn't want to have to wear a face mask, but if people are going to try and take my photograph, then I shall have to. But where did she disappear to? She vanished somewhere. Oh well. So yeah, oh here we go.
And now he's covering up his face as well.
Yeah, because you tried to take my photo, so...
Right, you keep on taking photos of me and my building.
Oh, okay, I'm on a public space.
Yeah, but it's still a security risk for me.
Okay.
And then I ask you for details and then you cover your face.
Yeah, because you tried to take my photo.
Right, you're taking my photo of me.
Alright, do you know what you could do then? You could cover your face.
No, I'm just going to report you to the police. So
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Alright, well that'd be a waste of time, wouldn't it?
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. Do you know why it will? Because I'm in a public space and I'm taking photographs.
Wonderful.
Perfectly legal. So, You need to get off your high horse. Go back to work. Stop bothering members of the public. Unbelievable. And I bet it's not your building. And now I know they've got another access over here. I'm gonna have a little look. Now I don't know if you lot noticed that, but she had the biggest arse in the world. You could literally sit on her arse. It's massive. Because it has such high security.
Hi.
Hello, mate.
Can I ask who you are?
You can ask, but I'm not going to tell you that, sir.
Okay, and why are you taking pictures of our building?
Well, I'm in a publicly accessible area.
Yeah, but this is not a public space. So
Okay.
why are you taking pictures of the building, especially our doors and entrance?
Well, I can do what I like from a public place.
Okay. Why are you taking pictures of our door and entrance?
Okay. Because I like the look of the turnstiles.
With your face and...
Yeah, I put this on because some lady who claims to own this building tried taking my photo. So I've covered my face up now because I want privacy.
Okay. Are we not allowed privacy?
Yeah, you can shut your blinds, your curtains, or whatever you want to do, yeah.
We don't allow privacy.
What you could do is, I mean, you can shut your gates, but I can see through the gate, so, you know, I can't really help that. It doesn't work, mate, listen, it don't work that way. I can take pictures all day long of whatever I want. Whatever I can see from public land is fair game, all right? If you want to have this argument, you can have it, but I'm here for reactions like this. If you want to give me a silly one, mate, you're just playing into my hands. I'm being honest with you now.
No, I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Just because obviously concerned about access.
Yeah, that's fair, mate, don't worry, listen.
So...
You've got nothing to worry about by
obviously
me, trust me.
You can understand why when there's somebody with a face mask...
Yeah, I only put this on when she pulled a...
Okay.
I didn't have it on originally.
Let me just
Yeah,
explain my
yeah.
side
Sorry,
of this
sorry.
for you, okay? When there's somebody with a face mask covering their face
Yep.
with dark sunglasses on, they're taking pictures of the entrance to the building, where obviously we have stock and machinery and things
I
like
don't even
that.
know what you do.
Right, okay, fine, but I don't know that when I first see that, do
Okay.
I? So obviously you can understand why I'm then concerned about why you're taking pictures and video of the entrances and stuff to our buildings.
Yeah,
Does that
okay.
make sense?
Well,
So,
I tell you what, to allay your concerns, I film around and about from public space, and I just document the interactions or the reactions, sorry, that I get from people. Okay, I walk around and I just passively do my thing, and people always come to me. Obviously, you approach me, correct?
yes.
And I'm not saying you can't. Obviously, you've got a right to challenge people if they're acting a bit weird. Honestly, I agree with that.
I mean, let's be honest, like...
I only put this on when she got her phone out through the window. When I first spoke to I'm going to say the big lady,
Yeah.
I didn't have this on.
Okay.
So then she got her camera out, and I'm just creating privacy for myself. So, I mean, if you check CCTV, you will see that I arrived with no mask on.
Okay.
So,
I
I'm not
will
trying
take
to
it.
hide from anyone. No, you know, I
But
wouldn't.
obviously you can understand why, as that's a bit concerning.
Yeah, totally, mate. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I do
I
know.
would go, yeah. It's just like, why are you doing it? That's what I want to establish.
All, what most people don't understand though is that when someone is on public space, I know this is your land and you want some privacy. The law doesn't really give you any sort of grace with that, unfortunately for you guys. Okay, the law is actually in favour of nosy buggers like me who want to pry. And I know it seems stupid, doesn't it?
Yes.
Why should we be allowed to? But it's the whole thing of whatever you can see from public, you can video or photograph. But it's just when the lady first came out, she was reasonable. She did say, "What are you doing?" I just said. Then she said, "Why are you taking a photo of your building?" I said it's a nice building. I mean, it's not really. It's an ugly looking building. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's not a nice looking building, but I just.
Listen, I understand the laws around it. I'm the DPO here, so I understand all the laws about it, and I get that. So, but my point is like, but why? When, you know,
Like I say,
that's what I can't
so I have a few social media channels, and I just document. I don't actually care for the initial what I'm looking at. It's how it's the people. So this interaction is what gets interest on social
Are you
media.
recording me now?
I record all my interactions, mate. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. So as it's on there now.
Yeah.
I do not wish to go on any of your social media.
That's fine, mate. That's fine. I can blow your face out.
So no, I don't want any part of.
Yeah. No, listen. If I blow your face out, you can't actually even prove to YouTube that or TikTok that it was you, right? You can't. Doesn't work. Honestly, mate. If I blow your face out, you can't stop me from putting you online.
I bet I can.
If I-
because there'll be distinctive features about me on there which you won't be. Able
Okay,
to
but YouTube won't be able to verify that.
They will, because there's still distinctive features about
Okay,
me. Which you
I'll
can't.
make sure anything that is distinctive about you is blurred out. So I assure you, you won't be able to privacy strike my channel. Everyone else here, though, seeing as you've asked me, well, I don't know. I mean, you seem like you've sort of demanded from me that I should not have you on my thing. And
I don't want. No, I'm telling you that I don't want to.
No, I
on your
appreciate
social
that. Most
media.
people don't want
So
it.
therefore, do not put me on there.
Okay.
Okay. Now under GDPR and all these things.
Yeah, I'm not bound by that.
Okay.
Can I explain why? Because I'm an individual, not an organisation.
Okay.
That's why. So I do appreciate what you're saying. I really do.
So-
it's just if I'm going to blur your face out so no one recognises who you are. That's all I can do for you, mate.
I'm also going to request that you do the same for any of my colleagues that work here as well. Just as a goodwill gesture, even though they may or may not have asked you to do that.
Yeah, no, that's
But
fair,
they
mate.
may not be as aware of that sort of stuff as I am, but I do not wish to be.
When you say aware, what do you mean by aware?
They
Like,
might not be aware of those laws that where they have to request that you can't show their face. and stuff.
well, it's not that they don't request. It's most social media do require that I have people's permission
Yeah.
to put their image up,
Yeah.
and you're right by that. It's just UK law doesn't require that.
No.
So.
But that's my point. If we Facebook, for example, they have one of those things.
Yeah, they
that
do.
makes
So you could then report to Facebook, hey, that's my image, I don't like it there.
and then they'll
Take it down. Yeah, they will. But that's only if you. So you'd have to send like, I think, some sort of identification to Facebook to prove your face to them, and then they'd see the video, and if they can match the face to your identification, they would indeed take it down for you.
Okay.
But if I've blurred your face, there's nothing they can. Unless you say like, maybe tattoos or something, if they are very distinctive, and not just like some random tribal, maybe that could also be a problem. So I could look to blur that as well. But there'll be nothing about yourself that is distinguishable if I do upload. I mean, I don't even know at the point of filming if I'm going to put it online.
That's
so
fine.
has the lady
We're
gone
gonna
away?
cover that
I mean,
anyway,
I'll take this off because I'm not trying to hide my face, mate.
We'll cover that anyway, whether or not you put it up or not. I'm requesting that.
Yeah, mate. That's fine.
and
I've noted that.
Their face
So
as well. But it's not to be. What's the word I'm looking at? Aggressive towards you.
No,
but
that's
it's just
fine.
obviously we have a right to protect our property, and
Yeah, of course you
obviously for all we knew, you could have been.
I know what you're saying. Could have been in a case, the joint or something like that. Yeah. I know. I mean, this is why I document everything I do, not just with this, but with this one.
Yeah.
This is to account for my own actions. I mean, no, listen, I'm not going to dispute the fact that what I do is a bit weird and unnerving to some people. I know that.
Especially in this day and age as well. You must
See, a lot of people say
understand-
that though, but what do you mean by that? Because
Because there's a lot of.
are we going to say terrorist stuff?
No.
Okay, good.
But-
Because nothing happens to terrorist stuff in industrial estates, does it really? That's
but
more
no,
like
but
public.
like, there's just more and more of
Thefts,
you know,
robberies.
thefts, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're right.
You know what? I'm not
damage
going to argue against that because you're right.
Yeah.
And
So-
the world's getting more and more ugly as we go by.
Exactly. So
So-
obviously,
Obviously,
You're-
but it's
you're
good to
gonna
have
come up
CCTV though, isn't it? For that reason.
you're going to come up against more of those sort of challenges. I can see it happening. But
Well, to be
they're
honest,
building.
these challenges are what build my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Okay,
So-
so now you know this, you probably just think that's just another moron with a camera. He does YouTube, whoop-de-doo, not even worth entertaining, and that's the truth. You're right, but some
Is
people
this
come
your
out.
site?
Everyone always says, no, this. You can search it anyway. If you want to take a picture, that's fine. This is just a clothing brand of a car. Let me think. They're like a car enthusiast brand that are based on the Isle of Wight.
And
So-
what is your channel?
I'll be honest, mate, because I've had I'm going to call it not the best experience here with some of your stuff, I don't give that out at the time of filming. However, I don't even know what your building's called. I don't even know what you do. So you won't be able to search on YouTube for the name of your building because I ain't got a clue what you are. Actually, no, I did see it down there, but what area is this? This is Aldershot, isn't it? Is this called Northtown?
I'm not from around
Yeah. Maybe if you search Aldershot Northtown, you might find it. I don't give out my channel because it also changes the. It can sway the dialogue. Because if you go online and you see that I've got a pretty big channel and I've got a lot of subscribers, you might be more inclined to like, oh, okay, be a bit more nicer now because you think actually now we're being seen by loads of people, or the opposite. If you knew I had a small channel, so.
For me, it doesn't matter either way.
I know what you're getting at. You just want to know what it is so you can find out if I'm going against what we've just spoken about today. I'm not going to give my channel, mate, all right? But all I would say is have a look for Aldershot, Northtown.
And that's on
if-
YouTube.
That's my main thing, yeah, YouTube. I mean, I do what do you call it, that TikTok thing and all. I don't really like it much, but it's what all the young ones are using now, and it's just... So I use that as well, and I use a bit of Instagram. So Facebook, no, I'd stay away from that now. Does me head in, that does. But,
I would make a request instead that whilst we have other people in the building during the day.
mate, I'm about to shoot anyway. If you're going to say anything like that, I'm done here now.
It was just so as to say, actually, so that you don't run the risk of having other people
On my
sat at their
case,
desks
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. do it when there's no one here. And
Yeah.
okay,
Well, yeah. To be honest though, that would defeat the object of what I'm trying to do.
yeah, because you're trying to
Get a
help
reaction?
people like me out. Yeah. So
You're not wrong, but you got to remember, I don't choose the reactions, and I never call anyone. I never knock on the door. I never buzz anyone. I just stand with a camera, and before you know it, someone will challenge me.
Yeah.
But it's how they challenge. You've not been too bad. The lady was a bit
I
too.
understand the laws.
Yeah. But when people don't, that's when you usually get a
when you
big
get
old
your-
palaver.
That's when you get your juicy bit
Hits.
of video.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're absolutely right, mate. So if more people were educated, I'd be completely shit out of luck. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But every time I do speak to someone, I like to think that they can at least go away, if they weren't already educated, that they will go away now with a bit more knowledge and know how to deal with the next moron with a camera when they turn up. My best advice, I'm not saying don't be concerned. Be concerned, obviously. If someone's turning up like this, yeah, I'd be worried.
Yeah.
But try not to give them any juicy drama because you're just feeding into their channel.
I'll be honest, I would have been less concerned.
Yes,
if you'd
hadn't have had this
said
on. I wouldn't have even had it on had the lady not taken my picture or tried to.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I've taken it down now, because I'm not here to try and hide. So,
The reason why I wouldn't have been so concerned is because you're on CCTV and it would have caught your face anyway.
yeah. No, listen, I appreciate that, mate. Honestly, look, you guys have a great day. All right. Sorry to piss you off. All right, take it easy. All right. See, now we're doing the polite approach. I don't know. I don't know if you noticed that either, but when that guy walked up, he rolled his sleeves up. Now, I interpret that as he was getting ready, wasn't he? He was getting ready. Or was he? He's about my height anyway, so I'd have given him a little scrap if he wanted one. Anyway, let's go take a little look at the dump, shall we? Oh, you didn't. Look what got delivered to me. A little gift from God. A little gift from God. I'm not religious, by the way, but the powers that be. The chances of this are absolutely phenomenal. I go around do filming, and I know you guys aren't a big fan of people like me, and I just happen to see you guys here. So, anyway, have a good day, mate. I don't want to upset him today. Fuck it. Fuck it. Look, honestly, again, this town is a little bit filthy. So this is all the shot for you. Interesting, I will say. Nothing too crazy here, but still people a little bit weird. Oh, there you go. I was just about to do my outro. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Which way am I going? I forgot where I parked. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, so that was that then. Bit tame. Nothing too crazy happening around here. Hang on a minute. I am going the wrong way. My car's this way, isn't it? For sake. Isn't it not? Yeah, it is. It is that way. Hell. Losing my mind here. I'm out of here. So, if you've enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike. Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you could do me a massive favour and hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. So very much. But otherwise, I think I'll catch you lot in the next one.